It's Red Pill Rage. This ain't a rap song. It's Red
Why
Pill
alpha
Rage.
males
This ain't a
only
rap
date
song.
average
It's Red
women,
Pill Rage.
and why the
This
beta
ain't a
male
rap song.
pays for the
It's Red
dime.
Pill Rage.
Stay tuned.
There used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the
Welcome
world.
back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be talking about why alpha males date average women and why the beta male pays for the dime. If when you stop and you look at life, beta males always think the prettiest girl is what defines him. When it comes to an alpha male is always dating women that are already moving in his direction, which means that they're already dating women who already like them. And the beta male is always dating the woman he has to convince to like him. All right, that's how it works. The beta male spends his whole life being clever, being romantic. And as he gets older, in order to keep up with these gestures, he has to have a good job. Beta males who do not live up to the challenge of having a good job to compensate for their shortcomings would be beta males who suffer and eventually turn into broke simps. But when it comes to an alpha male and women are always winning. And the reason why the alpha male is always winning with women, whether he has money or not, is simply because of his attitude. His attitude. I was watching a video the other day and a guy and a girl was talking about what's alpha and what's beta, and he was telling her, I'm alpha because I'm successful. I'm alpha because I'm a provider. I'm alpha because I got my life together. And she told him, no, you still have beta traits because of your aura. Your aura doesn't say that you're strong. Your aura doesn't say that you're confident. That's what guys don't understand. A woman really does not care how much money you make whenever her pussy is getting wet. If you make her pussy wet, she has no problem going out there getting you the money and bringing it back to you. It's not going to work in every situation, but in a lot of situations, it's going to work due to the simple fact of his attitude. All right, but today we're going to be going over the alpha and the beta, why the alpha dates the average woman, and why the beta male pays for the dime. First, alpha. When it comes to a woman, an alpha male is always looking for the best mom. Understand that. He knows at the end of the day, when I go to have children, I need a woman that's going to focus more on the kids than she is the rest of the world, because that's where his legacy is at. His legacy is in his children. An alpha male's goal is to get the kids up and going to carry on his legacy. He's gonna do this subconsciously. So he needs a woman to submit to him while he spends more brain power trying to make sure that they all stay together and keep moving. All right, alpha males separate the two. They separate their desires from reality, which is why they choose the average woman, because she's very submissive. The more submissive she is, the more he can place her in his life where she's gonna be more beneficial. And she's gonna be more beneficial having kids, raising kids. He shouldn't have to come home and worry about what the kids are doing. Matter of fact, most alpha males don't even get too close to their kids until the kids start getting around like 5 or 6 and the child gets older. Then the child is around the father more. But when it comes to a beta male is always having insecurity. So a beta male chooses superficial things to make himself happy. Beta males are not happy unless they buy a certain car. They're not happy unless they have the Rolex, unless they got the rings, unless they have the beautiful woman, unless they have the beautiful wife. Everything that they're doing is kind of like a woman on Instagram. It's all for show. all the way down to the kids. See, when beta males have children, they want to show their kid off to everybody. Look at me, everybody. I got a kid. So if they got the house, the wife, the kids, and all that, they're going to take a lot of pictures and put it out there because they're just like women. They're living for what everyone is going to think about them. Typically, this is what causes the beta male to choose the wrong woman. But being that beta males are living for what people think about them, a lot of beta males overlook the red flags in their woman if their woman can give off the proper image. So understand, the alpha male is thinking about legacy. He needs a woman that's gonna cater more to just the children. The beta male doesn't care if the woman caters more to the children, as long as he can show off the child, as long as he can show that he has a kid. You'll see the difference as to how alphas walk around with their children and how betas walk around with their children. The beta father is always really, really happy, and the kids typically run all over him. Next, the reason why alpha males date average women is because there's more of them available for him. All right? There's more women that are average, that are available for the alpha male that's going to submit to him and allow him to be powerful. Matter of fact, a true alpha male, in most cases, alpha males can have more than one woman. An alpha male can have a wife and have a girlfriend, and both of those women will go along with the situation. Why? Because of his attitude, because of his demeanor. His demeanor is so strong that it makes them want to submit. Being that they're average and they look at him as being an alpha dominant, they submit immediately because they give him the power. So alpha males have more women that are more submissive, that's going to cater to him. He has more to choose from. So when you have women like that, his relationships go a lot smoother. Typically, women love alpha males. They let him do anything they want, even have other women. When it comes to the beta male always has relationship problems. The beta male is always the other one. Who's calling your phone? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? That's what beta males go through. When girls are looking for a reason to argue with you, to fight with you, to accuse you of cheating, you are beta. She's looking for a reason to leave the relationship, and she's using your faults as leverage. So when it comes to the beta male loses all the way around because of his attitude. He ends up paying for her, but the whole time that he's paying for her, he's on eggshells as if he's the lower one in the relationship. Like, he's not the come up. He could be rich, he could have the nice car, he could have the nice house, he could have the nice everything. But if she thinks that he's beta, that money ain't gonna do nothing but just pay to keep her around. And the whole time that she's around, she's still gonna keep him on eggshells, even if she has a kid. Hopefully you guys are able to understand why alpha males date average women. Simple as that. Average women are gonna make the best wives. Average women submit faster. That's why he's with her. But the beta male, you think the sexiest girl in the world is gonna make you look good. You think the prettiest girl in the world is gonna put you on top of your game and make you look dominant. It don't work like that. This is how life works. If you're a beta male and you go out in public with your woman and your woman look like something other men wanna fuck, those other guys would no longer respect you. They not gonna care. But if you go in public with your woman and your woman done covered up so no other man looks at her, then other men are gonna respect you. That's how an alpha male thinks. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you got the message. Comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. Hasta la vista.